One company ended up in a complete mess after a mistake of a worker. Rather than getting mad at the worker, the executive boss said the following in the mild voice. I'm forgiving you because today is Friday. Friday is the most forgiving day of the week. Some say, if you need to ask forgiveness for something, do it on a Friday. If something makes you mad or irritated, just let it go and be cool. Why? Because today's the fun day. It's Friday, guys, and this is Kevin's Hot Beat. Our first song on Kevin's Hot Beat for Friday, September 26th was Friday, TGI Friday, Friday's brand song. Now, by Sam Blue. Hello guys, I'm Kevin from Zell. I'm forgiving you because it's Friday. This is a real story of what a car company executive told his worker. It's a bit hard to understand, but Friday just makes you in a good mood, and when you're in a good mood, you become much more forgiving. To all our listeners worldwide, I hope you have fun, a fun-filled Friday. To fit this fun Friday, we will have 2 hours of jam-packed K-pop headed your way. And also, this is how you can tune in. We've got FM stations in Jeju-do Island, and these are the areas that you can find out. 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeong, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. You can also tune in to us from New York in the US via snbus.com or SNB Radio. And I'd love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on the Hotbeat message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeats. You can write your messages in any languages. The winner of today's Mission Impossible will take home an exclusive Polaroid photo of Zeo, and on part 2, we'll be back on Star BGM. Now let's kick off today's Hotbeat with 2 songs. Nana by Park Jae-bum, J Park, featured by Loco and AOMG, and Tara, I Already Know by Phantom. Mission Impossible! This summer, actually, today's winner, of course, receiving a Polaroid photo of Zea, and this is your first hint. And I was about to say, yeah, this summer, right here, in Korea, this was a famous sport people enjoyed. It is riding a 4-wheeled wooden pan on top. This was made for California surfers who, they could be able to surf on ground. It has a similar shape to a surfboard. What is this describing? Number 1, skateboard. Number 2, snowboard. Number 3, keyboard. If you know the answer, post it on our Hotbeat message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. Now while you're doing that, here is one song for you. Queen by 손담비. Okay, now second hint on Mission Impossible. In the movie Back to the Future, the main character Marty McFly, Amazing Spider-Man Peter Parker, Korean animation series 나라라 슈퍼보드, main character 손오공, all ride this object. Now what is the name of this object? Number 1, skateboard. Number 2, snowboard. Number 3, keyboard. If you know the answer, post it on the Hotbeat message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. Now here is Love Radar by Yuri, featured by Benzino. Here's your last Mission Impossible hint. Singer Yuri, Yoon Do-yeon, actor Lee Chung-ah, actress Lee Chung-ah, Big Bang Taeyang, and GD ride this object as a hobby. Now, what is the name of this object? Number 1, skateboard. Number 2, snowboard. Number 3, keyboard. If you know the answer, post it on a happy message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. Now, here's some more music for you. 우리 사랑했던 시간만큼, as much time as we loved by 윤도현. Here's a recap of today's Mission Impossible. Hint number 1 became popular in Korea this summer, a four-wheeled wooden pan that you ride on top. Number 2, main characters from the movie Back to the Future, Amazing Spider-Man, the Korean animation series 나라라 슈퍼보드 all rode this object. Number 3, singer Yuri, 윤도현, Big Bang Taeyang, and GD are all avid riders of this object. Now, what is the name of this object that is shaped like a surfboard with wheels? Number 1, skateboard. Number 2, snowboard. Number 3, keyboard. If you know the answer, post it on a happy message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. Today's winner will be receiving a Polaroid photo of Zea. Now here is 하늘색 약속, Sky Blue Promise by G.O.D.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to listen to Uno, Dos, Tres, Cuatro. Chicas bonitas, are you ready to join? Ponte a jugar with Beats.
Alright, you've just heard 해요 말고 해, A Little Close by High4 and Kim Yerim. I know a lot of have smartphones, so I'd like to tell you about our Arirang Radio smartphone app. Just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app. ARIRANGRADIO, Arirang Radio. You can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Just log in once and you can set it to auto login. If you haven't got it, you know what to do. Get it now! Also, you can listen to Arirang Radio through TuneIn. It's an online radio service site with 40 million users worldwide. You can download TuneIn through Google Play or the App Store. If you're joining us through PC, log on to the Arirang website and click the On Air button, or you can download Arirang Radio's new widget, Mini Arirang Radio Unit, Maru. Just download Maru on your computer from our website. It's www.arirangradio.co.kr and enjoy Arirang Radio. You cannot play back past shows, so be sure to join us while we are on air. If you feel more comfortable with Korean than English, there's a Korean button on the upper right left corner of the Arirang website. Drop by the Hotbeat website often and leave us your comments. Now let's listen to two more music. Papillon by Ensoniq, requested by Joanne Park from USA, and Believe by UKISS, requested by Pei Mei from Singapore. You've just heard Papillon by Ensoniq, requested by Joanne Park from USA, and Believe by UKISS, requested by Pei Mei from Singapore. Alright, here's some more messages. Pei Mei from Singapore. Hi there, it's been quite a while since I left a message for you. Kevin, I've been busy with my final year project and it's stressing me out. Would love to hear some words of encouragement from you, please. I'd be very happy, very, very happy, even if it's just a word. 화이팅! Song request is UKISS's Believe. Have a great day ahead. You too, Pei Mei, and I hope you be very, just don't get stressed out with your project. Oh no, I do understand that, but just be happy always. Think positively. Kim Jie from Korea. Hello, Kevin Oppa. I'm Chien from Korea. Well, actually, I'm in New Zealand now. Sorry to say that I didn't have much information about Zea. I'm 24 years old, and as time goes by, it's getting hard to remember all the new idols. However, since I listen to your radio, I feel like I'm familiar with you, especially you and David and Panita, because I usually listen to AOD these days. You mentioned the music you covered quite often, but there is no song in AOD. I'm very curious. I started searching about you and the covered songs, and what I found is you're older than me. 네, 제가 오빠입니다. I never thought I can be one of those listeners who can call you Oppa. What a lovely name, Oppa, not Kevin Shi. Anyway, even if I started to listen to your radio for English study, I'm deep into Hotbeat now. I always support you, nasty. Wish you have a nice day. You too. Joanne Park from USA. Hi, Kevin Oppa. You're so good looking. Before I saw you in person, I thought you were a bit of a romantic and cheesy person, but in real life, oh my, you're such a good looking, cool, handsome, and cute It was so hard to believe that I saw you in person. You have a very boy next door image that I like. Thank you for spending so much time on Heartbeat reading the messages and doing the show. Hope you're having fun promoting with Nasty Nasty. Song request is Ansonic's Papillon. Carola Flores Martinez from Mexico. Hello, Kevin. How are you? Yesterday at my house, at night, my cousin and I went to Newey's concert here in Mexico. Oh, they held a concert there. Oh, didn't know that. It was short time, but it's okay because my cousin Mary enjoyed it so much. She's live, and she really loves DJ Aaron and Kevin. I'd like to see you soon in Mexico. Please quickly come to here. There are many Zeas. Can you please play Beautiful Lady by Zea? Thank you, Kevin. I love you. Mika from Japan, please turn on the song Leo's 꽃잎놀이, Blossom Tears. The two have very good chemistry and their voices totally fit each other. It is a very beautiful and touching song that I really love. Kevin G up from Korea. Hi, Kevin Oppa. I turn on the knock track at work often, and sometimes my supervisor thinks someone is always knocking on the door in real life when he hears the introduction of the song. Knock, knock. It is so funny. I had a hard time keeping my laughter in. I was helping a customer and had told in my laughter. I just had a huge smile on my face while helping them pay for their order. Every time I think of it, I can't stop laughing. My song request is Nasty Nasty's Knock. Last but not least, Islam Kathy from Tunisia. Hi, how are you? Hope you're fine. My song request for today is, Kevin Oppa, can you please play Super Junior Storm? Please, and thanks. Thanks for sharing, guys. Here is two songs for you. Knock by Nasty Nasty, requested by Kevin G up from Korea, and 꽃잎놀이, Blossom Tears by Lin and Leo, requested by Mika from Japan. Alright, it's time to wrap up part 1 of Heartbeat, but I'll be back in second half as we listen to 별일 아니에요. It's Nothing Special by Sweet Sorrow.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to listen to the Heartbeat. All the sexy girls out there, are you ready to join? BET Heartbeat.
You've just heard Ururang Growl by EXO. Now welcome back to the second hour of Heartbeat. Let me tell you again how you can tune in. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, and these are the areas that you can find out. 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeong, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. You can also tune in to us from New York in the US via snbus.com or SNB Radio. If you got a smartphone, just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app. ARIRANG RADIO, Arirang Radio. You can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Also, you can listen to Arirang Radio through TuneIn. It's an online radio service site with 40 million users worldwide. You can download TuneIn through Google Play or the App Store. And I'd love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on our Happy Message board at www.arirangradio.com/heartbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. Now, we will listen to My Darling by Pink BNN, 보미 and Namju, and 사기쳤어, Cheated by Five Dolls. We can't share the lives of stars, but we can share their music. Playlist that shines like the stars. Star BGM. When you're curious about stars' favorite music and their song recommendations, listen in to Star BGM. The group with amazing acrobatic performances who make human pyramids on stage, rip off their shirts on stage, and shake the hearts of the female fans are finally back. The original tough idols of K-pop. They're showing the crazy promotions with the fourth album title track, 미친 거 아니야, Go Crazy. The hottest K-pop boy group 2PM is our Star BGM of today. Let's get deeper into the songs they often listen to. Just like each member's own unique personality, they had very different songs to recommend and mention. Here are a few of their favorite pop songs. Now, Woo-young recommended the song Billie Jean by Michael Jackson. Woo-young was picked for his incredible dance skills to be JYP trainee. The song that inspired him to dream of being a singer was Billie Jean and legendary singer Michael Jackson. Now, 2PM's main hot body member, Chansung, spends the majority of his time working out. He picked Brian McKnight's One Last Cry as a song he often listens to when working out. Working out and hearing an R&B song isn't something unique, very unique. Nikun picked a song by Eric Bennett, Still With You. He constantly listened to the song while training, and this song remains a song full of memories for him. He tried very hard to follow Eric Bennett's sweet, soothing voice when singing. Now, Taegyeon picked Linkin Park's In the End. Love this song. As his song recommendation, he had a song on repeat since the first time he heard it. The melody of the song was his favorite aspect. If you want to feel the same attraction Taegyeon felt, take a listen to this song. Now, we will continue with 2PM Star BGM after this music break. I'm Your Man. It's a Korean version. And 미친 거 아니야, Go Crazy by 2PM. You've just heard 2PM song, I'm Your Man, and 미친 거 아니야, Go Crazy. Now, welcome back to Star BGM, where we look at Star's playlist. Let's keep going on with songs recommended by 2PM. There are two singers with very special connection to 2PM. First, the singer Radi. The 2PM members were able to get close to Radi after working on an album together. Juno and Junkei often talk to Radi about producing music. Nikun and Woo-young are personally big fans of Radi and always express their love. Nikun said that the first day of meeting Radi felt as he was going on his first date. That's how nervous he was. 2PM members all chose the same song to recommend of Radi. It's the song 고마워 고마워, thank you. The next singer with the special connection to 2PM is Kim Bum-soo. The whole group picked several of his songs as recommendations for fall season songs. Junkei picked the song 일기, Diary. He listened to this song first in the high school. This song reminds Junkei of his childhood days as a student going to and from school. He says the Korean style and emotion portrayed beautifully in this song. And Taegyeon picked the song 슬픔 활용법, Sadness Guide, as his song recommendation. Chansung picked 지나간다, It'll Pass, and 보고 싶다, I Miss You, because these two songs portray the sadness and loneliness of the fall season. Now, let's take another music break. 고마워 고마워, Thank You by Radi, and 지나간다, It'll Pass by Kim Bum-soo. You've just heard 고마워 고마워, Thank You by Radi, and 지나간다, It'll Pass by Kim Bum-soo. 2PM members are of age to be in love, of course, but since they cannot do so freely, they recommend the sad love songs as favorite songs on love. Woo-young picked 어반자카파's 그날의 우리, My Love. 어반자카파 is one of Woo-young's favorite groups. He gets healing from their songs on the tired long day after schedules. Taegyeon and Juno both picked Kim Dong-yul's songs. Taegyeon picked Kim Dong-yul's 이제서야, Finally Now, while Juno picked 다시 사랑하다 말할까, saying I love you again. They said the lyrics about not being able to do everything for the person they love is similar to their own. 2PM, we hope to see you fall in love and be happy. And lastly, we have a junior singer songs that the 2PM loved listening to. It was EXO's 으르렁, Growl. They picked EXO as a hardworking group that they could see doing their best on stage. It's so nice to see two hot K-pop idol groups together. And this marks the end of today's Star BGM with 2PM. They were quite a lot of emotional and sensational songs they had to recommend it. Now, whenever you're feeling under the fall season, take a listen to a few of their song recommendations, and I know I will. Now, we'll be back next week with more songs recommended by our favorite stars. Let's listen to some more songs. 그날의 우리, The Day We by 어반자카파, and 이제서야, Finally Now by Kim Dong-yul. Alright, it's time to hear your request songs on Here I Am. Today's request comes from Minako from Japan. Hi Kevin, how are you? I'm very good. I'm going to Hokkaido for a company trip next week. There are a lot of delicious food in Hokkaido. I've always wanted to go there. From the fresh seafood, Jingisukan, a Mongolian barbecue, ramen, and soup curry. Do you know soup curry? But my boss is someone who always brings along the rain. I'm worried that the weather may not be so nice. I'm definitely going to take my umbrella. Kevin, what are some items you have to take on trips? Recently, it has gotten cool, hasn't it? Please take care of yourself. Bye. My request song is 1 a.m. by Taeyang from Big Bang. Well, for trips, I guess, yeah, like umbrella. Books, if you have time, if you like, if you have to spend free time for yourself, and if you're tired, if you just sit there and just drink, then yeah, a book. Or, what else? I think the rest of the things are just the basic items, I guess, like a clothes for the night because it gets chill. All your cosmetics, I guess, yes. And maybe a little bit of snacks you can bring with you and share with your coworkers as well. And also, this is my song recommendations for you. 새벽 택시, Midnight Taxi by AA. Alright, and now I'm gonna tell you the answer to today's quiz. The answer was number 1, skateboard. The winner will be announced after the show on a happy message board. If you see your name on the list, leave us your name, address, phone number, and your country. Today's winner will be receiving a Polaroid photo of Zia. Now, let's listen to one song. 결혼해요, I'm Getting Married by Skull, featured by Yujin. It's time to close that hot tip for Friday, September 26th. I'll be back tomorrow as we listen to 꽃향기, A Scent of Flower by Im Jung-hee. I'll see you guys. 안녕. Guys, 안녕.